Don't mind that, DJ. Do not mind that at all. Hold on a minute. Hold on. What's good, DJ? Good morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 9th. The time is currently 9:17 a.m. What's up, DJ? It's been a while. It's been a while. Since what? Thursday morning? Um, yeah, I missed you, DJ. Did you miss me? I don't know. But I missed you, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. But we're back at it, baby. We're back at it. Um, yeah, obviously I didn't show up Monday and Tuesday because clearly there was no news. It wasn't an optimal trading day for me, so there was no need for me to be in front of the charts. All right. So I'm trying to practice that discipline of sticking to my rules. And obviously, if there's no news, there's nothing for me to do in front of the charts. I can't just be sitting here, just obviously trying to do something, right? Obviously, I watched price on my phone and stuff throughout the day, but I wasn't really like in the charts. Because obviously if I'm in the charts and I see a setup, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's a nice setup. Let me get in. And there was a few nice setups too. Yesterday was a banger of a trade, boy. Anyway, let's get on with it. Today I woke up at 7:50. Let's not talk about it. I wrote down my goals, I stretched, I meditated, okay, and I was able to read as well. I will be hydrating throughout this morning. I know when I say that, you barely see me drink anything, but today I would definitely be hydrating, all right. Arrived at my desk at 9:16. Yep, look late. I'm supposed to start 9:15, but hey, I arrived at my desk at 9:16. I was doing the things that humans do, okay, and as always, it's the last minute and it took a while, right? But yeah, as always, my weekly target is 5%, and my daily goal is my two bullets, however that pans out. Mental check-in, feeling pretty good. Okay, I'm gaining much more confidence in my analyst, okay, and the trader, okay, and in these charts and these markets in my model. So I'm feeling pretty good going into today. I'm excited to see what price action has in store for us, and I'm excited to grow and get 1% better today. Risk disclaimer, I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the game. This is why I blur the background because it looks like a lot going on. It's not messy, it just looks like a lot going on in the back there. But that was funny. Um, but yeah, news today we got high impact news coming out at 10:30 and we got FOMC in the PM session. All right, so price action will be much better in the I debated about coming this start doing DJ this morning, but I was like, you know what? It's been how many days? Like 3.5 days since I've been here in front of the markets and stuff and deep in it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna come in here today and we're gonna watch price action this morning. If we get a good setup after the high impact news, I will engage. But obviously, the better price action will be in the PM session, okay? Because we have F1C. All right, all right, all right. So we have news today. Okay, so making an optimal day to take a trade. All right. If there's no news, really and truly, it's not optimal day for me. I could take trade, all right, but it'll be macro based trades. But really and truly, my model is based on if there's news or not. That's what sets my schedule. Okay, the only news that go here is F1C. All right, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so risk going into today. Ooh, yeah, I believe. Well, I lost one of the 50K ones, so the other one will be calculated. And Express account, we're at two. Yeah, I think we're at the lowest. We're at two contracts going into the Express account. Cool, 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 cool. Risk determined. Weekly condition. My weekly condition, I did it off air this week, all right, because obviously there was nothing much for me. I could have came on and just did the weekly and just whatever, but there was no point. I took the 2 days off. I'm fine. I'm refreshed. I'm rejuvenized, ready for price action today. Okay. Sometimes days off, all right, is good. You need to take a break from the market and just recharge and take a step back, look from an outside perspective and see what you've been doing. Look at the market. How can you adjust, and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing the past 2 days. So yeah. Weekly, yeah, my weekly program, that's where I was at, and it took me off a train track. I'm in a sell program, okay. The high time frames are showing me that it wants to keep going down. So I'm not gonna fight the trend. I'm just gonna stick with the high time frames, okay. So let's go ahead and review price action overnight to see if anything's happened to change that weekly program for me. Dollar is still tanker, baby. All right, so we retraced into this gap here. All right, didn't completely fill it in. All right, but then dropped lower, which is showing weakness, right? Didn't completely fill in the gap, meaning it's just it doesn't even want to get there, right? And completely fill it in. So it's telling me that it wants to keep going lower. All right. My draw was here, but which already been tapped. So the next draw would be this low right here. Okay. Should they want to get out of this, depending on how it behaves in this BC, obviously. Okay, so body candle close. Wicks are doing the damages, the bodies aren't even close and inside, but we'll see how this week ends and it'll tell us what price wants to do, right? But dollar lower, meaning risk on scenario, meaning all asset class should be going up, but they can move in tandem. My feet is dirt. My feet must be because every time it must be from my feet touching this wall. It's like, damn, I don't know what I do. Anyway, um, M&Q is tanker, baby. Uh, you think the stock market is crashing, but it's not really crashing. It's just doing what it's designed to do, what it's coded to do, right? So anyway, let's keep it moving. Um, None of my business. NQ, my draw was here. Okay, you can see we smashed it. All right, looks like price wants to keep continuing going lower, or potentially we do have a 4-hour buy formation here. Oh, yesterday we didn't even hold up. High 57. Yeah, we didn't even make it to the CB here on the daily. It came close to it, but it didn't even make it there. It shows the weakness, right? Couldn't even make it to the high um of this candle, which makes the CB. Okay, so this in here, this should keep price lower, I believe. Anyway, from my current understanding of price action, anyway. So yeah, we didn't make it there, but it did come back into the 4-hour CB. Okay, failed to take this buy side, but left a relative equal lows. All right, into here. So this is potential draw for later down the line. All right, but as you can see, on the 4-hour, we have a key low, swing low, displacement back above it, fair value gap here, or the block here. Nobody candle, no candle body closures within mean threshold of the order block here. So potentially, depending on how we behave with Nisibi here on the 4-hour, will tell us if price would like to go higher to take this relative equal highs or continue coming lower to take these relative equal lows. But from my current understanding of price action, all right, nothing's happened in price overnight to change my weekly program. All right, I'm still on a sell program, meaning my pro trend trades will be sales and my counter trend trades will be buys. Let's go ahead and note key highs and lows. I'm switching it up a little bit. All right. Let's delete anything that's. Oh, let's not delete anything. That's just some right. Might want to keep them. What the blood club? Yo, what's going on here? What's the dealio? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She like freezing up on me, bro. What a beauty. What a beauty. So a few things are adjusting for me, DJ. Few things are like opening my mind and I'm more like in tune with the 1 hour and the 15-minute time frame. Like I can kind of gauge where price wants to go based on that. So that's where my focus is going more nowadays. Okay, so instead of like the 1 minute, obviously I'll still do my key highs and lows on the 15 and 1 hour, but I'll be paying attention to price action on the 1 hour and the 15-minute, all right, to dictate where that session or where price the permanent movement will be in that session or in that day. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna just delete it all. Just remove it. Remove all of it. Remove it all because I can easily just thank you very much. All right. Let's say 9:15. Anywho, whatever, major loser. All right, so above price, we have London session buy side. And also, DJ, I'm gonna stop like with the sessions. I'm gonna stop going back 3 days, and I'm just gonna do the previous day session highs and lows, and just because that too much line thing wasn't enough for me. Okay, and obviously I have something else that's handling that. So for me personally, my personal trading, I want to focus on fresh liquidity and what's clear in front of me, and not like you know back there. If I miss moves, then I miss moves. It wasn't for me. I have something else capturing those. So I'm no longer like I said, I'm seeking excellence in my personal trading. So anything that's like getting in the way of that, cutting it out, and I'm just only focusing on what I need to focus on. But anyway, let's go on with it. I will explain more as we get into today. We have London buy side above price. All right. Oh, let's make it one because it's a session. All right, and above that, let's make it 1 hour though. It's the same on the 15-minute time frame, so let's go. Above that, we got PM session buy side from yesterday. We got lunch buy side from yesterday. And we got AM session buy side, which is also in line with the daily high. So we got a lot of buy sides up here. We got these relative equal highs, which are AM and PM, AM session buy sides and daily highs. So they get the pleasure of being too. Just because it's a daily. As you can see, my 1 minute is empty, right? So it's only being filled out. It only has the open new week opening gap, open range gap, and the lines from this will be translated over there. So because that one is just for entry basis only. I grabbed it, then I didn't duplicate it. Right, that's what we got above price. And also we have the remainder of this 1 hour CB. We have these two. Anybody team which this one's up this buy side, so opening bell. It's above price, so we gap down. It's a tiny gap. It's an insignificant gap there. Saying a lot about this morning session in it. Saying wait for the PM, wait for the PM. Oh, lunch is here. We do have a lunch sell side from yesterday down here. Hard to see, but because it's in line with yesterday's PM session low is here, which is in line. Oh, okay, let's get to below price now. Okay, below price. Like I'm not like drawing these things out. Like I'm not. Yeah, just yesterday's. I'm just looking at yesterday's and whatever else is on there from the daily, the weekly, and the monthly wheel and truly. That's it. And the fresh liquidity. Below price, okay, we have Asia buy side. I want to draw it. It's just right there. London, sell side, which price has already engaged, but can still be a factor going into today. And then we go Asia sell side, below price, which already engaged as well. It's different on the 15-minute. It's been engaged. Don't want to see it on these time frames, really. This is some madness. We have a daily low right here, which is a 9 p.m. session low. And then below that, okay, you have London. Already been engaged and I'm not sinking, right? So Coolio. And so, all right, you're all set. In PM session. I see you. So we get up there, I'll draw them out, but for now, I think we go the necessary. We're in a 20-day discount. London session buy side is in the crosshairs into this inefficiency here. Let's see what he wants to do. But like this here is telling me that price wants to go higher, right? Took sell side, displacement, market structure shift, fair value gap, came into the fair value gap now. Needs to take this, potentially come up here into here. Depending on how it'll behave in there. Well, tell me more. It's good to be back, though. It's very good to be back. I miss this. I miss this. Let's walk through yesterday's trade, though. That shit was a banger. It was one of those where I'm like, when it's like there's a liquidity right above it, and then it set up funds right below it. And I'm like, and now it just completely shifted my mindset to like, hey, regardless of if there's liquidity above it or not, get in that bitch, okay? Because it was this liquid up here when it came close to take this buy side, but it didn't grab it. Oh, what high was we using? Oh, yeah, it was opening range buy side, okay, and it was also previous days, Fridays, I guess that was a lower trade then, right? Yeah. Well, it started with opening range buy side, which was here. Let's draw it out quickly and talk about it. Open range buy side. Yeah, that's this blue line. Red line is pretty blue, but anyway. Open range buy side, all right, into an inefficiency. It was a 4-hour CB. Swing high, displacement back below it, market structure shift, fair value gap here. But it didn't, actually, one, two, two, three, four. Yeah, four candle didn't have a fair value gap. Didn't come into the higher fair value gap, but it did come into the order block breaker here. So, one thing I did realize in my 2 days hiatus away from the market is that I like the fib, I don't know why I stopped using fib. But anyway, um, market structure shift, okay, comes back into equilibrium higher or right into a premium. Premium, the one above 50% is this order block and breaker as well. So bing bang, biggity bosh. But even at the 50, boom, TP1, TP2, and it just keeps going. It just kept going, kept going. It went all the way down here. Got it. But yeah. Oh, why is it not showing what I wanted to show? Do 6, why not? It only 5.5, isn't it? I have two of these. But yeah, beautiful trade, beautiful, 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 beautiful bang over trade there. Then we had the micro trade, which was fitting for the day because there was no news, right? Using Friday's AM session buy side, all right, which is right here. Swing high, displacement back below it, all right. We have a fair value gap here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth candle also was involved in a fair value gap. It's tiny, but it's there. Right, right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trading yesterday. And that was pretty much the only setup, really and truly. And it just carried you the whole day. London session buy side getting taken as I'm yapping, yapping, yapping away. Inside of that 1 hour CB there. Sell side displacement, market structure shift there. See if we get fair value gap. And I want to continue higher. Then I will keep price wanting to go higher. Q, Q, Q. So the setup was here. Reopening. Blowing past that. Above that, we got PM session buy side from yesterday. Na, na, na. Ooh, look at that balance. Looking sad. Lost that one. Still in there though. Mm, mm. The scammers are calling. The scammers are calling. What people I owe money to. They're the only ones to call me. Shit, if I owed you money, if you owed me money, I'll call you every day too, God. Pay me my shit. No. Yeah, the risk recently has been madness, boy. Like, I don't know, even on the second chart again, like 400 tick stop loss. What the freak you got going on? What is going on, markets? It's gonna be like one, bro. Like, that's wild. That is wild, bruvy. I like pips for targets. Targets and entry. Just wish it didn't sink. Yeah, with the stop right now, it's gonna have to go right at the swing. You got no time for plus two or plus or nine minus two no more, bro. Like what? It's a madness these days. Only thing that keep me up. Yeah, but we're not traded back below that kilo or the high. Next time, I think the how to kick it. It's not available because it's not to manage. Are we all up in there? Here's a pro trend trade, so we could potentially want to keep going higher, right? It doesn't have to retrace, right? Yeah. All these so this is a draw, potential draw for this trade here more now. Oh, okay. To a daily. 950 macro. Off you pop. Mean threshold. The last line in the sand. Yeah, but this risk is ridiculous. Why you gonna be so high? With this risk right now that we're in, you'll be precise. That's be nitpicky. And be okay with letting some trades go if they don't come into like a good enough discount. But anyway, we get a closure here. I'll be discounting this trade. I'll leave it, let it hit the stop. But you know, that's too high. All right. No body closure. It should go from here. And if it doesn't, this trade is toast in it. Candle body closure above mean threshold. That's it. And there you have it. This trade is toast. I'm gonna leave it, but I already understand that it's done. Well, there's a higher probability that it's done, right? For me anyway, at this point. Is this the one thing that got me tripping? Is this one thing that got me, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a 2001 tune there, or 2000 tune. Is this one thing that got me tripping? Me. So with that closure above mean threshold, the probability of this trade losing just increased, right, for me. Even though at this point I would have probably reduced risk, I would have probably took something off here. When it closed on this candle, I would have took something off, but I'm experimenting. So let's see. I already know, I already like probability of losing this increased for me, and I know it's done already, but I still wanted to hit the stop and just see something. Because even though probability increases doesn't mean it's 100%, right? Anything is possible. This is the kind of price action you're gonna get on FOMC days, right? On FOMC mornings, this is the kind of price actions you're gonna get. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let me leave it. Let's see. It is a special morning, but still, something will be coming off. It's like a 1 to 3 almost, less than that, 1 to 2 point something. What you trying to tell me, Phil? Yeah, I'll log it when it starts. Let me get a breather. Start that day. Today is the day, Flo. Today is the day. Oh, it was a bulk price, so we gap down, so it was a discount gap. But it wants to go high. But if it leaves a busy here, we'll confirm this buy set up on the 1 hour. After this buy set up, second buy set up. So buy side is looking like it's in the crosshairs this morning from what the 1 hour and the 15 minutes telling me. There it is. We are potentially getting a buy formation here. Thank you very much. As expected. Appreciate it. You did your thing. I knew exactly what was happening there with the low here. I'll take read that if we get a fair value gap here confirmed. Uh-oh, 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 oh. Since the 1 hour and 15 minute telling me, yeah, going to the buy side. Buy side is in the crosshairs. Pure. Look at that. For something. Bruv, what are you talking about for something? That is a madness. Who's supposed to be risking that much? Let me move my entry here then. Let's see something. She sure did. All right, you'd be tagged in there. And you'd be getting something out there. I took London by side. Oh yeah, you began picking out that bitch. By side's taken, so it could potentially want to retrace into the range. Love this break right here. Less than 5 minutes till opening range. High and low is confirmed on the 15-minute, which is the time frame I will really worry about it on. %, was a little bit higher. I just wish it didn't sink. Could be trace, but also could not to save this to create this very early gap here. Or 65. Just gonna have to not worry about that stuff no more because they're all huge, man. They're all huge. Ah. Yep, we have another cell here. So after 10. Open range buy side and sell side about to be confirmed in 30 seconds. Open range buy side and sell side confirmed. News is in 14 minutes. Don't think that will impact our thing too much, but yeah, I'm thinking to move to PE because that's 5 to -5. Hold on, but I didn't catch this one. Oh, that's the one. Pre-closure, main threshold. Alert, alert, alert. Yeah. Pesa. I'm gonna go get some agua. Excuse me. This should have kept price lower, and it's not. So that's it for that. That would have reduced risk there. It's safety dog. Nothing wouldn't be wrong to reduce risk after the mean threshold here closure. Okay. 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 You have a small displacement back about a kilo here. Lunch. You have open range buy side up here and PM session buy side. Let's see as much as oh. Yeah, would be in there at some point. The springboard, if it's gonna go from here on the buy side. $15 and the 1 hour is given very much. I want to go higher. Send me higher. Wait a minute. I have to get up. High impact news. Nothing really in this morning session, which is expected, right? We have FOMC in the PM session. So nothing new here. At zero, anticipated to come back into the range potentially. Those. She got budget and mm, 10:30. Yeah, that news has got nothing really to do with this. That's cost really and truly. It's really for oil, I think. I think, yeah, petroleum, I think it is. Yeah, a petroleum. Thinking oil, gas, petroleum. I'm thinking about baseline. Petroleum jelly. That's what that's what comes to my mind. uh, but yeah, this is expected really and truly for the morning session. Hence why I'm not taking any trades. 10:50. Something nice. Maybe. But nothing's really gone. Nothing really going on this morning. But was 10:15. This was the setup. There it is, doing its thing. Six is in line right here. Oh, understood. Understood. Level up is crazy these days, man. Leveling up is crazy. There's a buy here. Should be price higher. So let's see if it does. And look higher. What's above price? What's above price? What do we have above price? -10.5 is break even. Ain't doing nothing. She's probably waiting to confirm this February gap year, which confirms this buy set up on the 1 hour time frame. I'll be looking for an entry inside of this busy. Waiting for 1050 micro. It's a great big, great big. Okay, that's pink. It just looks 4 different colors. 10:50 macro kicking off. It would be going to break even, right? Break even more down. In around that new week opening gap, means it's gonna consolidate. Definitely not in a trending market this week. Minutes on that. Uno minuto. Mhm. Looking like no Beverly up there. What's the high of this? 17,219.25. The low 17,218. Yeah, it gets lower than that. So no Beverly up. It goes lower than. Can you feel it? Being on the sidelines is so good. Nothing to do about you. Excuse me. Last night I heard a dream about a dream about you. Oh, that was so random, but that's what came to my head. I had a dream about a dream about you. What show that's from? My morning session is coming to an end. It's good to be back, DJ. Yo, your mom. All right, DJ, let's wrap this bitch up. No condom. Put a push. Not funny. Anyway, let's wrap this bitch up. What I did well today is I showed up. Okay, got 1% better in these markets, in these charts. All right, gained experience, learned lessons. On FOMC days, morning like this is expected. Okay, really why I wasn't taking any trades. I was just really demo and tape reading really only for this morning session. But PM session, we on it. We on it. Let's add a lot here too. All right, so yep, showed up, go 1% better. All right, showed restraint and discipline and not taking any trades. All right, understanding that better price action will come in the PM session. So waiting patiently for that. Right. Where I fell short this morning, nothing in the charts. Nothing in the charts. Always is my wake up time. I do want to update my schedule. I want to start working out in the morning instead of after my session is done, after my trading day is done. I want to wake up in the morning, go to the gym, get ready, have energy and ready for the day to go, all right? And then after post trading session, just relax. Well, not relax, but find something else to do then. Mother sick. Find something else to do then at that time. um, that was annoying. Last night I had about a dream about you. It just seemed to be ranging in between open range buy side and sell side, right? Came close to sell side, but didn't take it. Came close to buy side here, but didn't even take it. So nothing really much here. Just waiting for which side liquidity gets taken and where price wants to go to next, right? So yeah. Anyway, um, yeah. Yeah, so wake up time was where I fell short. Okay, how I can improve for the next day, next trading session is keep sticking to what I've been doing, all right? Keep showing discipline, keep sticking to the model, the procedures and protocols that I have set in place. And yep, just keep showing up, getting 1% better. Yeah, pretty much it, really. Yeah. Other than that, that's it. It was a good morning back, all right? Not much action happened this morning, but obviously we got a couple trades. This one really I was anticipating to come to -1, but didn't come there. But would have got my 1 to 1, 1 to 2. Yeah, 1 to 2. Pretty much ticks wise. Yeah, would have blown me out. Oh, my 1 4 2 anyway. But that stop loss there. Ooh, that would be like a 1 to 1 type shit for me there. But anyway, um, but yeah, morning like I was expecting this morning to be like this anyway because we have FOMC, but I just wanted to show up. This is why I wanted to show up PM session anyway and just forget about the morning. But like, you know what, let me get myself back in the groove of things. Let's show up this morning, get in tune with back in the groove of doing DJ and stuff, and then prepare myself, right? Get me prepared for PM session. But we'll be here at 1:20 kicking off the PM session, all right? We do have FOMC coming out at 2. All right, we have FOMC coming out at 2. So excited to see what price action has in store for us then. And obviously, hopefully we get a good setup then. So other than that, done for the morning. Quite a uneventful morning, really and truly, but it was expected. So nothing more, nothing less to that, right? Anyway, DJ, catch you on the flip side. All right, it's good. I'm happy to be back. It's good to be back. All right, excited. But anyway, as always, happy hunting. Catch you in the PM session.